Hello friends, hope you're doing great. I'm looking at a song today, and the song is by a very uh, great artist from I don't know where he's from. I guess he's also a Turag musician. His name is Kader Tarhanin, and I saw a very beautiful video of his on YouTube, and I'm gonna share a link of that video. It has good amount of views, and the song is really beautiful. He's playing it on an acoustic, but the music, the melody is so great that you can play it on electric as well as on acoustic. It sounds great both ways, and the aesthetics of the song is really great. It has it is situated near some like mud houses in the background, and Kadir plays a wonderful piece on the acoustic guitar. So I thought of I was listening to the video, and I started playing it, and I thought of teaching it because it's a very good example of good music. And Kader plays it in it. I played slightly, a little slightly different way because he's using a little bit of complex rhythm on the bass, but I'm using the bass evenly. I'm distributing the bass notes, that's the D note, evenly. That makes it a bit easier for understanding and for beginners to learn. Okay, for this I'm in standard tuning. I don't have any capo, E, A, D, G, B, E. My strings are tuned standard. And one important thing I want to talk about this form of the rock music is that they use less harmony in their music. What I mean by that is, uh, in Western melodies, you can see like the chords change. So I'm changing the chords. That is known as harmony when you change the chords. But in Turag music, the it's not necessary, but in essential, some folk essential songs, the chord remains the same, and the melody, the lead on it is beautiful. It's very melodic, but the chord remains the same. So we are not using any harmony in this type of music. And the basic chord, that the parent chord that I'm using in the song is D. This, that's why I'm playing the bass B again and again. And let's learn it. You play the bass D, and then you play on the high E string open and second fret. Then you play the bass again D, so together. Then you pull off from fifth to second fret twice, but you only play once with your index finger. Together. So, and then you play the bass again, and then you play the E note and the second fret of the E note. Then you play bass again. Then you hammer on and pull off on the third fret of the B string twice. So it's also like question and answer. That's question, that's answer. Then we play D and E string. Then you pull off very quickly from third to second to open fret on the E string. So till now we have done. It's kind of tricky there. Okay, you play the D and then you play. Quite difficult to break it down there. So this the amount which we have learned is okay. What Kader is doing here is he plays the D and then he have pull off from third to second to open fret on the E string. Then he again plays the D and then he again does the same movement, that is third to second to open on the E fret. Then he plays the open E. So he is doing you have to watch out for the rhythm of the song. Okay, till now we have done. Then we play the D, then we play the E string, then we play the second fret of the E string, then you play the D again and you hammer on and pull off on the B string third fret twice. Then you play the D and the third fret of the B string twice. That's the like ending part of the lick. So slowly we have done. That is the full that's basically the intro of the song, but he mostly plays this lick throughout the song. So one advice while playing this song, try to keep the bass even. You can inculcate the rhythm in your body. You can tap your foot, whatever helps. And I was playing this music so much that I started to play the D scale. And I kept the rhythmic D note constant, and you can bring some good melodies. Like if you're a beginner, start with I'll tell you some notes on the D scale. That's the on the high E and B, you can play the 5th fret, of the B string, 7th fret of the B string, 5th fret on the E string, 5th fret on the 7th fret on the E string, and in this position 7th and 9th, 7 8 9 sorry 7th and 10th fret on the E string, and 7th and 10th fret on the B string, and then 10th and 12th on the B string, and 10th and 12th on the E string. So kind of symmetric. It's a box here, a box here, and a box here, and you can go up to the 14th fret of the high E string, and use this percussive technique, constant bass technique, and try to play this major pentatonic scale over this rhythmic bass thing that we're doing. You can play this kind of music for hours together and you won't get bored of it. Bass, then 5th and 7th, as I taught, the scale of the D major pentatonic scale. That's 5th to 7th on B, and 5th on E, and 7th on B. Simple lick, but with the this bass technique, constant bass technique, it sounds wonderful. So hope you guys have fun with this. Something I wanted to show you guys. It has some, I don't know, the title of the song is, I think, in French language. I cannot understand it. If anybody of you know, if anybody has some information about this song, he can put it in the comments below. A very, very beautiful player that I recently explored, that is Kader Tarhanin, and actually I have taught one of his songs in my earlier videos. So that was some advice on playing turag form of music, a form which I really like. So support this channel, subscribe to my channel, like my videos, give me a comment below if you have some suggestions, and I have some suggestions of my viewers, and I'm going to use them. I am there are some songs which are in my mind. Tenariva and Hamza is an artist. He plays oud, and I'm gonna transfer it on guitar. A beautiful thing, very beautiful sounding song. I'm going to teach that also, and there is a request of the artist Sona by one of my viewers, Sona Jabeorte, and I am gonna make a lesson of that also. Thanks a lot. God bless. Keep watching my videos.